Holiday Touchdown is a collaboration with the Kansas City Chiefs and Hallmark. What was it like being a part of a film that combined the diehard Chiefs fans, the passionate Hallmark fans, and that it's also holiday themed? Were you guys football fans and or Chiefs fans before signing on to this project?
I was not a football fan. I didn't watch much football. I've never been to a Rams game. I live in LA. So quickly became a Chiefs fan while there on location. I really loved meeting the people there, the players, and many people involved with the team. It was just great. I'm a big Chiefs fan now.
And
I
I
love
think
that.
when you're shooting a movie or a television show or whatever, it feels like the big story is the movie. And
Right.
for us, it was like our movie was part of the Chiefs story.
Yeah.
It's like we were a smaller part than the fans
Of a
that just
larger story.
yeah, they just came out, the real fans. Like I don't know that they hired background. It was like it was the real Chiefs fans were all there. We
Yeah.
pulled up to go to work and it's like the parking lot was full of tailgaters.
Thousands of tailgaters that
Yeah.
already started. That was not set dressing in the movie.
No.
These guys showed up with their stuff intact, and we're delighted to be part of it
Oh
because
yeah.
and John, our director, he made sure that the camera caught them and that they were right in their spots, and they were all totally into it. They're real
Yeah.
fans.
They took an ad out in the paper saying we're going to have a
Oh,
gig
is
here
that
to
it?
shoot a show.
Oh, is that
for
right?
Mark, I think something like that.
Oh, that was smart.
But they were tireless. Like we were exhausted. It was 100 degrees outside. We're wearing winter clothes, and they
Right.
were like, good to go the whole time.
Yeah, like for example, they were supposed to cheer, and they weren't even on camera, but they were already cheering.
Yes.
They were like, "Woo! Take after take after take." They're lunatics, is what I'm saying.
We were ready for their moment. I mean, I think
Yeah.
that's so great because it's even more authentic because it's
Yes.
like they have
Yeah.
that real Chiefs passion.
Honestly, if
Um,
we'd shot it anywhere else, we wouldn't have gotten that. They really wanted to be a part of it. The town is really linked with the team, and
Yeah.
so they just were so into it. It was great to be a part of, actually.
And I think the camera is always focused on the players. And then this is
Mhm.
like flip the camera around and now it's on the fans
Fans,
that are
that's right.
so supportive and so consistent with them.
Yeah.
That's a good point because when you watch a game, you really only they get like a glimpse of the stands, but like that's it. So that's pretty
Well, for
cool.
fans, this is their story because
Yeah.
it is a
Yeah.
story of fans.
I love that. I love that. So speaking of some big fans here, so the Chiefs and NFL overall have of course become even more popular due to Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's romance. While the film is inspired by the couple, the pair's fans will likely be tuning in. And how do you think they'll feel about this movie?
I hope
Well,
all-
his mom is in it. Donna's in it. So
Yes.
I hope he feels good about it. That would be like a strange turn of events.
Well, and I think Taylor Swift's whole message is positivity
including
Mhm.
and inclusion and family.
Yes.
I mean, the whole thing. I think it very much fits the vibe.
I wonder if Taylor's going to write a song about me.
She's not.
Hey, you never know. You never
Yeah.
know. She
We
wrote-
know.
Thank you.
We know.
Thank you. A boy can
Hey, you
dream.
never know. It could be on
Yeah.
the new album. You never know.
That's
You
right.
could be very poorly behaved, and then maybe you would.
That's kind of my MO.
You have to do something bad.
She's a lovely lady. She played my daughter in a movie called Amsterdam, and I can tell you firsthand, she is a lovely, lovely lady. Very professional, hugely talented, of course, but I've never met anybody nicer on a set.
Ed is the only person on this panel who has played Words with Friends with Taylor Swift.
Right.
See, that's the appropriate response.
That
It's
is such a flex.
She's very good at the game, by the way, as you would expect.
Yeah, she's a writer, so yeah.
I love that. Last question. So you mentioned Donna Kelce makes her film debut in this movie, and she's also in another holiday, Hallmark holiday themed football Christmas movie. What was it like working with her? And did you guys give her any acting tips?
Oh, brother. I was worried about her. I didn't know that she'd done a movie before. So I went back and I was like, here's the deal. There's an X where your mark is. Don't be nervous. And she goes, I'm not nervous.
She's
Not at
very
all.
camera savvy, very sound savy, everything. She's
She was fine.
She needed no tips.
She didn't need any help from us.
No.
No.